Top of the morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another fall early morning here. It is actually 7:05 a.m. and as you guys might be able to see, there is some fog out in the air. Yeah, you guys see that? There is a little bit of fog. Look at that. There's a spider web. I don't know if it's going to focus on there or not. Yeah, you guys should be able to see that. Looks pretty cool. So guess what? I'm hiking out there to the lake, or lake, at least whatever swampy area I call it, or a little bit of river. And I want to see what kind of pictures I can come up with, right? Hopefully I can come up with something. I think so. I did bring my head torch as well, just in case it was a little bit darker when I go through the forest up here. Now I got a decision to make. Do I want to go here? I think so. I think I'm gonna go down this way here and then go towards the end here where I saw the swans here 2 years ago. So maybe I see them here again. Obviously I brought my camera gear and all that stuff with me. I brought my filters and everything. And let's see, maybe we get a nice sunrise. The weird thing is, and sorry I might be shaking the camera a little bit. It is kind of hard to hold everything super steady while walking, right? Because I'm walking a little bit fast too, trying to get down there. But yeah, the weird thing is, it's pretty much clear skies up here, right? But when I look on my cameras at home, it's actually not clear. It's actually raining over there. That is so strange. We're only 2.5 hours west from home, 234 kilometers. So yeah, but yeah, I think we should be able to get some decent pictures. At least that's the plan. At least I really hope so. But there is another really beautiful section out there further towards where the river gets a little bit closer to the sidewalk. I'd like to go maybe show you guys that up there. But yeah, there's another big spider web up there. This one is really nicely visible. Look at that, eh? That's neat. There's a bunch more up there. Ooh, that looks really nice. Look at that, with the leaves in the background like that. That's pretty cool. Well, I see a few more up here too. Yeah, look at that, eh? Surprisingly, the spiders are still building stuff out here. Look how wet it is. You guys see that? It's pretty cool, eh? How wet it is still, even though it's such a thin thread or whatever you want to call it, right? But what a beautiful morning to be alive out here. This is one of the last camping trip that we are going to do here, and obviously this year, as summer is coming to an end. But I do plan on doing a winter camping trip. You guys let me know in the comments whether or not you guys would like to see that. I got my eyes set on that James cabin. Oh, that I really want to do in the winter time. I would love to be out there, especially if it's snowing. Whew, it would be so beautiful up there. So this section up here is the one that I was talking about. I find this to be so beautiful up here with the yellow leaves and colors and a bunch of leaves on the ground and all of that. Sorry, I'm shaking a little bit too much on the camera here. Should be walking a little bit slower and all of that, but take a look at that view right there. I saw the kingfisher up there. You guys see how foggy it is down there by the lake, or swampy area, or whatever you want to call it. There's actually a couple of ducks up there. I did not see the Canadian geese yet, but yeah, look at that, eh? There is a little bit of fog. Not as much as I really was hoping for. I was really hoping to see a little bit more fog, but you can't always have it your way, right? At least we got some fog. So let's go through this beautiful section right here, this windy section up here. Oh, I see a couple more ducks up there. They just flew up. But yeah, this is just absolutely beautiful to me, especially this section right here. You guys see there's more yellow leaves right there off of the tree, and all the leaves that have fallen. Oh man, this is just lovely. I love it. Look at that, that's the forest right there. Lots of wet leaves, and it just seems like whenever it's wet like this, it just seems to really make everything pop even more with the colors and everything. It's just breathtaking to be out here, especially this early in the morning. A little bit of mist in the air. It's just, what more would you want, right? Anyways, I'm gonna go to the other side because the sun is gonna be rising from over there in that direction, and then I'll go set up and see if I can maybe get a nice sunrise picture with the fog up there. You guys see that up in the distance there? Look at that. There's definitely a little bit of mist up there, and maybe we get a little bit more yet as the sun is trying to rise, right? You never know. So let's make that happen for sure.
Like a wild man, sleeping like a child. You're so luminous and vibrant. I'm always in bloom for you. Always in bloom. Always in bloom for you. Times I've stranded.
Well, what do you guys know? We have a beautiful early morning here. I took a picture of that there just a second ago. You guys see how that's reflecting in the water there? And we got some decently sized fog up here. So you guys can see the sun is trying to peek through over there. Got my camera set up over here. Let me just kind of show you here a little bit on the picture that I've taken. Oh, look at that, eh? I think that looks really nice with the grass in there a little bit, and then this yellow tree kind of pointing towards there. I might even go and see if I can get a little bit closer, because I really like to get more of that reflection in there. Let me just kind of show you guys on the settings that we were using. I know it's kind of hard. We're using a half a second of a shutter speed, like 0.5, f7.11, ISO 100, and you guys can see my histogram there. I'm going a little bit for the light. So let's continue getting a few more shots here. I also did a panorama like that, and we'll see what that turns out to be. But it almost looks like the fog is disappearing a little bit more now, because there was a little bit more fog here earlier than what I see right now. So let me quickly see if I can maybe go a little bit further towards shore there. Would really like to maybe get a few more shots of that area there. That looks super nice.
Standing there, you bravely led me in. I could wait 1,000,000 years or more until you came knocking at my door. It's hard to be this real. We can play our favorite song, dancing to it all night long. With you I feel something, 'cause we're both so unashamed. We're not playing any games.
I am gonna head out towards the bridge way down there. I don't know if you guys can see it, it's way down there, because I think that might also look pretty decent for taking some pictures with all of this fog up here. And I am very happy that I do see some good amount of fog up here. I'm really hoping I get some decent shots out of this, but at least even on video it looks really nice, doesn't it? Right here we got a little bit more grass in the water. Sometimes that can look decently too, but I'm gonna head out there towards the bridge and see what I can come up with over there. The sun supposedly has already risen, but it's so foggy right now you can't even really see it that it has risen, but it is daylight. But yeah, which is just so super surprising that it was clear all night, and they were originally saying it was supposed to be cloudy. And that kind of sucks because I really wanted to go down there to the sand dunes and get some nice shots over there with the stars, but they kind of lied to us, the weather forecast, and said that originally it was supposed to be only clear for maybe 2 to 3 hours in the earlier evening, and that's when we were cooking our supper, or originally was supposed to be our supper. And then we decided to just leave it for this morning, so we'll have that this morning. And then I got up this morning and it's like, it's still clear skies. I'm like, what is going on here? So I checked the cameras at home. Sure enough, it's raining at home. I'm like, I'm kind of glad we actually decided at the end of the day to come and book this site here. Let me see. Ooh, that looks really nice. I might try and take a picture of that with my camera here. See what that looks like against the yellow backdrop like that. It may actually look half decent, or I can kind of angle it that way. You never know. I might have to manual focus on that, but yeah, let's try that. I don't know if you guys can even see it. We got an 80th of a shutter speed, f4 at iOS 100. And you guys can see that bridge right there. I'm trying to shoot a shot where you see the reflection inside the water there. And the sun is attempting to peek through over there. But I think I'm gonna go with a higher f-stop here. Let me just dial that up a little bit. I like to be at about a 7.1. So right now the screen is a little bit dark, so we are gonna go probably up to about a 20th of a second exposure. There is somebody walking over the bridge right now, so we'll just wait till they have maybe passed, and then we'll take a few different shots here and see what that looks like. You guys see how foggy that is? You can barely even see the bridge. I know on this video it actually doesn't even look as bad as it looks on the back of the camera, but take a look at that. You can barely make out the bridge in there. Is that sweet or what? I like it, the way the light is coming through from over there in that corner. hitting that bridge. That might actually look really nice. I might even try and do a little bit of a panorama yet. We'll see. I don't know, did you guys hear that? I just heard it over there. Look at that. The sun is trying to peek through over there. And I heard the swans over there. You guys hear that? Let's go take a look and see if we can get some pictures of those. Ooh, there they are flying. Look at that, guys. There they are. Check this out. Is that not a beautiful view right there? Whoa, look at that. Hopefully they'll land over there on the other side. Maybe I can go take a picture of them up there. Ooh, I'm excited now. Should have brought my telephoto lens. Whew. Well, I'll be heading over there in just a minute, but before I do, I also came across this view right here. You guys see how the trees are reflecting in the water up there with all the yellow, and ooh, look at that bridge in the background. That's starting to look really nice there too. So I kind of put my tripod way down here in the water so we can get somewhat of a reflection up there. Let me just show you guys right here on what that actually looks like. Look at that, eh? That looks pretty neat, but I like the view behind me there of that bridge. Is that not neat or what? Let me get out of the way there so you guys can actually see that. Whew, that looks really nice too. Let me maybe go over there again and maybe try another shot. Who knows, that might actually look pretty decent. What do you guys think of that view right there? That looks decent. I like the reflection of the bridge to be in the water there a little bit. So let me see here with this. You guys can see it looks a little bit more misty because I'm zoomed in a little bit, so you don't really get the shot of the sun. Let me see if I can get a couple of nice shots like that. Well, I think I've taken enough over here. Let me just show you guys a little bit here. Let me go on the dial here so you guys can see how the mist is coming in from that side over there. So I've taken a few different shots here, different angles and different zoomed in. Here's a wider shot, so where you can actually see the sun sort of peeking through over there. That's even wider. So yeah, I've taken a bunch of different shots here. So now I think I'm gonna go out there. Like, you can't even really see much out there, and see if I can find the swans out there, eh? The sun is trying to burn off some of this fog. And who's coming to visit me over there? I see like 4 ducks over there. You guys see them? Let's see if I can actually zoom in on them a little bit. Yeah, right there. Check that out. I know the footage may not be the greatest, but there you go. So you guys can see those. And if I stay here real nice and quiet, they might actually come swimming right up to me. You never know. I know some of you guys may not be really into spiders and stuff, but I like this view of the spider web right here. You guys see that in the back of my camera right there? And it's actually right through there. Let me get really close up and personal there so you guys can see that. Oh wow, that focused really nicely. Got the sun in the background over there. So yeah, I thought that would look pretty neat too with the spider web like that. We'll see how that actually turns out. Look at that center right there, eh? That is super neat there, really, really tiny, and how I am able to actually get right zoomed into there. So we were shooting at 30 seconds of a shutter speed f4 at iOS 100, and then I did a couple of different shots. So yeah, let's go see if we can find those swans. I'm super curious about them. However, I do see some of these wild berries up here with oh, that thing wants to hook onto there, but yeah, them look really nice too. Might be able to get some nice shot of those with a little bit of moisture on there. That looks nice too. I don't know about about you guys, but I think I have found another beautiful composition. Check out this view right there. I know on this camera it does not look quite as nice, but with all the yellow trees in the background there and the way the light is just hitting everything, and then being zoomed in here, just take a look at that. We're at 40th of a second, f7.1, iOS 100. And once I took that picture, check out that beauty right there. Man, I took a few different shots so you guys can really get a view. I even took one sideways so that way we can get some really nice looks. I really like the way that tree branch is kind of leaning towards the water, and then when I hit this angle just like that, let me go out here a little bit. That's completely zoomed out, or not zoomed out, but that really looks nice, the way the tree is on this side and then it's kind of pointing towards the water. I really like that composition. What do you guys think? I'll obviously be putting up these pictures here later on, but the fog is starting to burn off a little bit, and I still haven't found the swans yet, but there's been a few ducks along the way. But I really like the red leaves and then the yellow background and the fog and everything. Whew. Man, nature just rewards you when you get up early and come out here and look at all the beauty that's got to offer. When you have a look at this, now you guys can really get a sense of the peace and quiet out here, and you guys can really see the colors coming through there on the other side. Maybe not so much towards there, but when you look that way, the way the light is hitting it and everything, it is just breathtaking a view over here. So I am keeping an eye out for those swans, but unfortunately I don't see them anywhere. Been looking everywhere and I can't see them anywhere unless you guys spot them somewhere. I sure ain't seen them anywhere yet. So I guess we'll continue on. Maybe they're hiding out there in that corner over there. You never know. I had no choice but to wrap it up, guys. Unfortunately, I did not see the swans out here anywhere anymore. So I guess they're a little bit spooky this year. I guess the people have maybe scared them a little bit too much this year or whatever. I do see some wood ducks up there, and I did see quite a few of those. But yeah, but it is already 9 o'clock, so it is time for me to basically start heading back. The sun is also starting to get a little bit harsh now for taking really good pictures, especially against the sun or facing this way anyways. Even that way I think it might be a little bit harsh, so I said, you know what, it's time to just head back and call it a day. I see the ducks down there. I don't know if you guys can actually see them. They might be taking off here. Yeah, there they are. They just flew off, but looks like my microphone is about to die, so might have to switch my microphone around. But yeah, since it is already 9 o'clock and I'm getting hungry, I've been doing a lot of walking out here, so I want to go back and warm up those steaks and those lamb pieces there and whatnot, and have a good breakfast. And then we have to clean up because we have to be out of here by 11 a.m. So as you guys can see, it still looks half decent, but unfortunately I have to start heading back because we have to pack everything up yet and check out of here, because when I was looking at it originally, this site is booked as well for tomorrow, so we don't really want to be here more than we have to. Like 11 o'clock we're supposed to be out of here. So yeah, just check out that view right there. Now you can really see how the sun is hitting the the colors up there and just looking really, really nice and colorful. Whew, that looks nice. But yeah, anyhow, I gotta get back to the camp. It's a good walk yet too, so start helping the wife clean up and get some breakfast going, warm that up, and then we gotta hit the road. I guess call it officially end of our camping season, or summer season, camping season, I suppose. A lot of oak trees through here. They can look really nice too. But yeah, let's go back to the campsite. Well, made it back to the campsite. The wife already got the fire going, so yeah. I put the grill over it a little bit. We'll heat it up a little bit. And then I have like a brush on the barbecue grill right there. I'll clean it up here in a minute, and then we'll put our steak on and all that good stuff and get some breakfast warmed up. And the sun is shining really nicely over there. You guys see my tripod right there? I set up my camera right there to do a little bit of a time lapse. Hopefully that'll give us a really nice time lapse as the sun is kind of moving through the forest up here. And yeah, we're just sitting out here relaxing. As you guys can see, like literally no wind whatsoever. Just a beautiful morning, relaxing around the campfire. Well, we got the meat on the fire stove or fire pit here now, as you guys can see. Let me just go to this side so I can actually show you. It's starting to get nice and warm up here. Oh yeah, we'll get this nice and toasty, and then we'll have us a little bit of a breakfast yet before we're going. As you guys can see, I already cleaned up the barbecue grill. Starting to put everything into the van and all of that stuff. Oh yeah, and I have never ever shown you guys these things right here. Not 100% sure what the name of it actually is in English, but we call them Armentius in German. They are really, really good tasting fruit. They grow kind of like a watermelon, like they have I don't know if you guys have ever seen a watermelon plant, but it has like strings, it grows really long and all that stuff. So yeah, wife is putting stuff in the car, so we're just kind of slowly emptying out the yurt, so you guys can also kind of get a little bit of a look on what this looks like from the outside. I know the other day I just kind of showed it at night a little bit, but yeah, this is just like a tarp material, so it's like it's completely loose or whatever. You guys can see here at the bottom they've just kind of screwed it in, and then they put like a mesh in the bottom there, so that way animals can't climb in there. So it looks like it's off the ground. And then these are actually windows here, plastic covering, so you can actually open these up for in the summertime. And then you can, you know, also close this up here as well, I guess, if you really needed to for winter time. But yeah, so you can actually see outside, and then if it's getting hot in there, I guess you can open that window up and get a nice breeze going. But yeah, look at these nice leaves up here. That's a nice shot like that, isn't it? I think it is. But yeah, they have more windows like that down here. I think they have like 3 windows, but that's what it looks like from the back. So, and then up there you guys can see the dome. It is actually open a little bit too, so you get a little bit of a breeze going in there. But yeah, we'll slowly clean everything up here, and then get breakfast done, and then we'll I guess have no choice but to hit the road, go back home. Cleaning up a little bit of dust. The wife is doing a really good job up here. Yeah, we kind of want to always leave it in very good condition, just like we expect it to be nice and clean when we come here, right? Yeah, so they do have a garbage can, they do have some cleaning material in here too. So yeah, now she's looking really nice in here again. So yeah.
Floor mat back?
Yeah, we'll put this floor mat back. This one was here at the entrance. We just kind of hung it up over here. Put that back over there. So that way you can, when you step in, you can leave your shoes on that. And that's all good to go right there. So I guess we'll take that garbage bin with or a garbage bag with us and dump it in the garbage dump, and then we are good to go. So yes, close off, and I guess we'll lock this. There we go. Now the door is locked. Nobody can get in there, and we are out of here. So yeah, so you guys can see, we still have beautiful sunshine though. So let's hit the road, guys. Before we go home though, we are going to go to another park that's nearby here, only like a 5-minute drive. Marsh something, yeah, I forget. We'll look at it when we get there, and we'll tell you what that place is called. So everything is packed into the van, so let's hit the road. Here we go, guys. It is time to leave our wonderful campsite. We really enjoyed it up here, I tell you what. I think the Lord blessed us with patience this time around, because we were kind of eager at the beginning to actually book the campsite at Nudamake Lake, and I'm kind of glad we didn't actually end up doing that. Now that sign might be banging back and forth there. I don't know. I'll have to move that if it gets too annoying. But yeah, so the reason why I'm saying that is because at home in Steinbach, it's been raining non-stop pretty much all weekend.
Yeah, pouring like.
Yeah. Even this morning, I just looked at the camera here like 15 minutes ago. Like, we have a camera at home, and it's still, the driveway is still wet. Yet over here we have sunshine. We got a wee little bit of drizzle yesterday. It was not really even much to consider. And other than that, Friday night it was raining a little bit, or fine mist, but nothing like at home. So yeah, I think we got really blessed, because if we would have went to Nudamake Lake, then I think that's straight in line with Steinbach.
We would have been miserable.
Yeah, we would have been in a tent, and it would have been miserable. So
wet and rainy.
It would not have been as much fun, and you guys would not have seen as many interesting videos and shots than you have now. We just had a leaf land right front of the windshield. That's, you guys can see it in the GoPro there, but it will blow off here in a second once we go a little bit faster speed. But yeah, the leaves are falling constantly, especially like throughout the night. We got that heavy fog, right? So that makes everything moist. And then when the wind starts picking up a little bit, then the leaves are just falling like crazy. But
it's raining leaves.
yeah, raining leaves up here. That's about all the rain we're getting here. Beautiful sunny day though. So let's head over to that other park, which is only like a 5-minute drive once we leave this camping area here. And then we'll be there, and we'll go for a little bit of a hike up there yet.
See what we can find there.
Yep.
Maybe we find some pelicans.
Who knows? We'll see. We saw the swans here this morning, but I never did find them again. So I guess we'll have to go see if maybe they're hiding over there. Yes, we have made it to the park that we wanted to come to. And the wife just pointed out this, garbage recycling fishing line here, so you can put it in there. Yeah, very, very interesting. But we are actually at this Marsh Lake self-guiding trail. Well, self-guiding trail and Pacific or whatever. Yeah, so there's usually lots of turtles here, as you guys see on the sign there. And we are currently right here, and it goes in a circle like that. We have done this before,
Yep.
but it is a very, very beautiful marsh area. So let's head on down there.
I haven't done it for a couple of years.
Yeah, we've done this a few years ago, but
Yeah,
it's
not
been
the
a
last
little
few
while.
years, yeah.
Yeah, so let me actually get you in shot here. There you go. Now we are entering this park here. They have some picnic tables up here that you can just even come here and spend the day up here, have a little campfire or whatever. Look at that. They got a beautiful trail just down here. And just a little bit down there is where there is usually some dead fallen trees, logs or whatever in the lake there. And then there's usually tons and tons of turtles there.
Snap turtles, yeah.
Yeah, snapping turtles.
Yeah.
Is that what they're called?
Yep.
All right. I got the tour guide with me here.
No.
No, what do you mean? I thought I did.
You are the tour guide here.
Me?
Yes.
I thought we worked together as a good team here.
Are we?
I think so. Yeah. Let's go see if we can find the snapping turtles. So you guys can see there's a fallen tree right there. And usually this would be completely full of turtles up there. But I don't see any today. There is more trees down there. I don't see any in there today either, but oh well, that's okay.
Maybe they're already hiding for the winter. I don't know.
You never know, or maybe they're all in the lake feeding right now. So anyway, we're gonna continue just walking down this trail and show you guys a little bit around and show you nature's beauty, all the beautiful fall colors, and enjoy ourselves up here. That's all we're gonna do. Go for a little bit of a walk, enjoy that beautiful sunshine.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's so nice and warm too. Oh, I love it. Check out this nest right here. They have put a box up here, I guess, for the owls or any kind of bird, whatever, I guess, that decides to nest in there, right? Well, they've been working on clearing up some of this area up here. So that's really nice. And we already spotted the swans over there. And I didn't even bring my camera with my telephoto lens, but oh well, that would be kind of hard to really get close enough to really get a good shot of them anyways, because there's a lot of swampy area up here.
In between,
Yeah, in between here and really getting to them. And then they were all the way on the other side of the river. So I'm not sure if I would have been able to get close enough to really get a half decent shot anyway. So, but we're still going to enjoy our walk. And if you guys watched our previous videos, this is that same river where I flew over with the drone. And you guys kind of saw how it just kind of goes in a circle. So yeah, so you guys have already seen it from above on what it looks like. So they have a little bit of a boardwalk up here, so we can actually cross. Like, this is that swampy area I was talking about. Like, that's why I was saying it would be really hard. The river itself is even further that way, but I saw a bunch of little small fish in there. The water is actually fairly clear up here, so yeah, let's go see if we can actually spot the swans up there. That would be really neat. So that's nice that they have a little bit of a boardwalk here, so you can actually walk across. And yes, we can actually see the swans up there. Let me show them to you guys. You see
They
them
have
there?
young ones.
No, I don't think those are the young ones.
No, or just the
No,
ducks.
I think those are a different kind of duck.
Ah.
Let me see if I can zoom in on them a little bit. You guys see that? Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, are those loons maybe?
I don't think those are the actual loons. I think they are a different type of duck. I forget what they're called again, but they're really skittish. Oh, it looks like they're even coming towards this way, but nonetheless, we're still a long way away. Like, look at all the grass and swampy area we would have to get through to even get somewhat remotely close to them. Oh well, that's okay. We still got a little bit of a view of them. And you guys did too. guys see the leaves falling down there? No, they're not, but there you go. There's a few leaves falling. Just walking through the forest up here. So peaceful and quiet. Just a really super light breeze once in a while, and yeah.
Not cold at all.
No, we got to see the ducks and whatnot out there a little bit. Oh, there was another leaf falling down there. I wonder what they got up here. You see some sort of
Farm fields.
Oh, farm fields. Oh, look at that, eh? So you guys can have a look at that.
Something
Read
to
up
read
on
over
it.
during your
Spare
trip
time.
here on the...
Yeah. So yes, got a little bit of an open spot here now. Oh, beautiful sunny day.
The blue sky, beautiful
Yeah.
blue sky.
I just love it. So let's head on back, continue hiking through here, see what else we come up with. Oh, I see another nice section throughout there. You got like once in a while you got a little bit of an open section like this, and then you got really where it closes in and gets really nice.
Yeah, they made the trail
Colourful.
nice and wide.
Yeah, very, very nicely maintained trail up here. Yeah, it's been a little while since we've done this trail, but it's not that super long either. It's only, I don't know, what, 2 kilometers you figure, maybe?
Well, good for somebody who wants to go for a short walk.
Yeah, exactly. And just enjoy nature.
Absolutely.
Listening to the birds, I hear them up there. Yeah.